Joe, I found the secret metagame hidden inside Battle Chasers Night War for the PC.
What is it?
It's called See How Fast You Can Make the Character Spin. Oh, 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 oh! Try to beat that high score. I dare you.
Pretty good, man.
I bet you could do better.
So welcome back to the never-ending LP, as I call it.
Do you have regrets?
Many. But we decided on something, Ed, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Before this episode, Ed and I decided that we were no longer going to be
making episodes of GameSoup.
That's not true at all. We're no longer going to be bringing all the characters. We're not going to be leveling all the characters individually, and we're not going to be keeping all the characters leveled up, as we promised at the beginning of the LP. The rules have changed. The game's rules have changed.
The game has changed.
Yes. The game is much more difficult than it was before. It takes a lot longer to level up. We've been having a couple of wipes while we were just leveling our characters up off camera.
Yeah.
It's gotten excessively difficult, and it takes longer to play the game now because the enemies have so many more hit points. And we do want to get this LP done, this never-ending LP. So I apologize if you guys wanted to see Nolan, Monica, or Aluman in action for the rest of this LP. We might bring them in. We're not 100%, but it's a 90% chance that we are going to be sticking with Calibretto, Gully, and Garrison, or at least 2 of those guys for every single dungeon. And the rest of this LP.
If you're upset about that, leave a comment, because I don't believe that you exist.
I believe...
Prove me wrong.
Yeah. I believe Garrison, Gully, and Calibretto to be the A-team. I think that's the best team that you can make in this game. So fight me if you think I'm wrong.
No, fight us. Yeah, fight us IRL. Our full address is 2.
I guess there's an argument to be made for Monica over Garrison, but
just come to our house and you will fight us.
I really wanted to use Nolan specifically.
Oh!
yes, go in. Do we need to? We need to reset the dungeon.
So that airship is instant death.
It is. We want to clear it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It didn't go back to the. Should we do?
No. Yes.
We'll do average. We're gonna do this dungeon average. If it becomes too easy though, the next one I might actually do a little bit more difficult. But yeah, we're having a lot of trouble.
So yeah,
these dungeons.
The recent patch notes, it was an understatement about how much more difficult they made this. So I'm saying so let's stick as low as we can.
Yeah. Well. We better undershoot it so that we can get this episode done sometime tonight.
There's no PP measuring contest here.
We've had a couple of nights where we've only recorded 1 episode of Battle Chasers.
You know how that feels?
So difficult.
Yeah, it feels bad, man.
GameSoup likes to record 3, maybe even 4 episodes a night.
4
That's what we used to do.
Yeah.
As I feared, they're summoning Vargas the Defiler.
He was just a general. How bad can it be?
He's as tall as 10 men and has a skull of red-hot balefire.
Okay, that's bad.
As Varus learned the darkest forms of magic, he empowered his followers in unique ways.
That seems like an understatement.
We have to stop this. The Lich will have others around Strongmont, casting minor rituals to empower his summoning. Only by finding and destroying them can we rob him of his barriers. If we move fast enough, we can kill him and stop the Defiler from breaking through.
If we don't,
it'll get complicated.
So yeah, you might have noticed that we haven't been doing as many episodes of GameSoup, and part of it is because we're trying to get done this Battle Chasers LP, and it's really fucking hard.
That's most of it actually. Like there have been weeks where we put out 1 or I think 0 Battle Chasers episodes just because all of our recording time is now spent wiping. Over and over.
And off-camera grinding.
Yeah, mostly off-camera.
There's a lot of that, too.
So earlier today, I spent...
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
No, I didn't
either.
Invisibility,
the invisible enemies and invisible characters in this game are very difficult to see. Like 10% opacity.
I mean, I'll be straight with you.
Okay.
All right? When I'm grinding, off-camera,
what kind of burst can we do?
I use Cheat Engine to boost the game speed to 3x. Because... I did that this morning, and I got from level 22 to 23 with most of the party, and it still took 45 minutes. And there were 3 wipes. So yeah, it is taking a very long time. I can't believe how much harder it is. but we're gonna get this done someday.
We did level our guys up, and we are playing on a dungeon that was labeled as average difficulty. So
This guy doesn't even have a health bar. It's question marks.
yeah, because we haven't encountered them enough yet.
I forgot that was a thing.
Rupture, yes. Right. The reason why this team is so powerful is because we have 3 Sunder attacks with Gully and Calibretto, and Garrison is the strongest physical attack, has the strongest physical damage in the game. So if we can get all 3 Sunders off on one enemy and then attack him with Garrison, he's done for. Right? Sorry, we've got a hacker in the office. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but by hacker, we don't mean a computer hacker.
I was gonna say, no, it's actually a computer hacker.
Yeah.
Let me just see what's going on out there. Yep, he's got his door wide open, just hacking away.
So we are going to taunt this guy, and then we are going to heal.
Sorry, we share an office right now. We're between offices, you might say.
Gully, and then we are going to. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out, so we're good. Do it. Healing touch here, and we can just defend. Doesn't really matter because he's gonna bleed out on his turn. Watch this. And Gully will be healed. This is working out pretty well. Alright, we were able to take down 1 thief.
Without wiping.
Hopefully the rest of the dungeon goes that smoothly. Here's a hint for you. I'll give you a spoiler for how the rest of this dungeon is going to go.
Yeah?
Not that well. Not as well as that.
Well, that was pretty smooth.
Yeah, we got off the stun and the defense. Oh yeah, this guy's done for. There's really no reason to even taunt this guy. Just beat him up. Actually, I could have done Shatter. That would have made it go even faster. Berserk.
You ever feel like just being aggressive?
Oh, now we can Shatter him.
Just being aggressive to
Will
people?
she go first? Yes. So she'll go first. We already have... Let's do Obliterate. We don't need more Sunders on him. Feeling aggressive to people?
You ever, Joe, and if you're watching, you ever live life being very as tolerant as you can of people, and then sometimes you just feel like just really letting them have it? You feel like just being an asshole sometimes?
Yeah, it's called having a spine.
I don't know about that.
It's called having a...
Why do you say that, though?
It's called having your own sense of self-worth.
So I lack a sense of self-worth.
I mean, being tolerant of bullshit, I actually used to think that was a virtue. To just put up with other people's bullshit, to turn the other cheek, as religious people might say. But I don't think that anymore.
No?
I think that you should stand up for yourself, particularly against bullies and tyrants. People who are just being a jerk to you or someone else who you perceive as weaker than that person or at a lower level, like a boss or something, bullying an employee or something like that, or maybe a teacher bullying a student, where there's a power disparity. I think that it's right to stand up for the person who is lower.
That's a real problem these days, teachers bullying students. Is it?
I don't know. It's just an example.
Oh.
It happens.
I've never heard of that.
I wasn't saying that it's a common thing, but it's just an example of something that could happen.
I would do it. If I was a teacher, I'd be a good bully. I'd probably do it.
And standing up for yourself. It goes...
Because what are they going to do about it?
Goes along with that.
What are they going to do about it, huh? Tell the teacher? Okay, that was funny, man.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was pretty funny. Rat me out to myself. Do you got enough room here, Joe? It looks like you're kind of angled.
I'm alright, man. Don't worry about me.
We've been looking for this vampire fang.
Yeah, we need vampire fangs pretty badly. How do we exit? Oh, this way.
For about 4 hours. Still looking for it.
We need a lot of vampire fangs to make a lot of the new equipment that we need. We're actually using some older equipment. We could make some better stuff if only we had these gosh darn vampire fangs.
Isn't this the guy that one-shots us?
Oh, maybe.
I think he is.
All right. Well, I have a plan. Then we'll start with a taunt.
I remember him being hard before the patch.
Okay, we're gonna play this. No, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. All right, we'll just give this guy Sting.
Let's just restart the episode.
Yeah, because I made one incorrect play.
Yeah. Oh man, that happens a lot. I've been playing Slay the Spire recently.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try that out. Ed's been telling me all about Slay the Spire. Why don't you tell everybody about Slay the Spire?
I can't stop gushing about it. It's that kind of game where you make one mistake and it's your fault, but you feel like an asshole. So,
yeah,
I mean,
sounds amazing.
I have no shame. If I do that during a fight, I will restart the fight, which you're not really supposed to do.
What does this curse do? Hit during attack. Oh, they just take extra damage from attacks. All right.
Oh, great. It's a great game. I hopped on the Discord, and the developers were on there, and they were talking. So I wrote to them.
Yeah, that's always cool when you can talk to the creators.
Yeah.
On their Discords.
It was nice. It was an eye-opener. I didn't expect to see them on there. This guy has 14,000 hit points.
He does. Yeah, he has a lot. He's basically a mini-boss. Yeah. That's why we did the shields there. She has Shield Assault or Might of Armis.
Stun him.
No, we don't want that.
Stun him. Number one stunner. Stone Cold Stunner.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna heal.
What is this? Oh,
we're gonna rock.
Oh. That's what I said. Boulder toss. Stun him.
Nah.
With the rock.
Healing wave.
Anyway, Slay the Spire is addicting, and it is your kind of game, Joe, which is... I'm surprised that I'm enjoying it so much, because if I'm enjoying it this much, you
will love it.
Are going to have a very tough time.
Yeah, there's bullets and stuff, right? You gotta dodge them?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
No.
That's all I need. Oh, there's no bullets at all?
There's no bullets in this game.
In Slay the Spire, though?
There's no bullets. No,
oh, there aren't.
No, it's a deck building game.
Oh.
You knew that, though.
Yeah, never mind.
You build decks. That's great.
Decks of boys.
That's right. You have folders full of women.
What does that mean? Is it a reference to something?
Yeah, yeah. If you get that reference, you're old. Like
I guess
me.
I don't get that reference.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're old like me, and also you have a very, very loose grasp on politics of the Audis, the 2000s. It was something that some dude said.
Audis? Isn't that a car?
Audi.
Yeah.
Audi.
Oh yeah, Audi.
Yeah, I guess.
Are they nice? Anybody watching this drive an Audi?
You've already decided that they're nice.
They look pretty nice.
No. You look under the hood. There's just a couple of Chinese boys under there.
And some cardboard.
Some cardboard. Yeah. Well, they don't have to be Chinese. They could be any race, really. But slaves, like, what are they called? Like sweatshop workers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Like the boys in the movie Snowpiercer. Oops, I just spoiled the ending of Snowpiercer. Sorry about that.
That's not the ending.
Yeah.
That's like the whole movie, right?
It has to do with the boy.
And how he was secretly operating the engine. And the cardboard. That was a good movie, though.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. One of the better movies of the last few years, in my opinion.
They keep saying they're going to make a TV show out of it.
Why?
I don't know.
That doesn't need to be a TV show. That movie was perfect, just how it was. There doesn't need to be anything. It's just like the
Matrix.
The TV. Yeah, The Matrix. That's another great example.
Yep.
There's a lot of movies that just don't need anything else. They're perfect, self-contained. And some TV shows. Like Cowboy Bebop is like that.
Oh, this thing! I love this thing.
Yeah, you gotta reach for the object. I think we want to do it right there.
There we go.
Yes.
That's one of the few, I think the only mini game in the game where you actually have to time it.
Yeah.
And I like how the text box was over top of it, so you couldn't really see
Oh no,
it.
there's a skeletal archer.
There sure is. You better get out. Get out. No, run.
I knew he was gonna get me though because of the door.
Right.
There's no way I was gonna get out of that one.
Stupid doors.
Firebone Arbalest. I know the word Arbalest from... I was going to say Darkest Dungeon, but I think I've known it since a long time ago because of Magic the Gathering.
Is it an archer? Arbalest?
Yeah.
Why don't they just call him an archer?
That would be too easy.
What's the difference?
One arbs and one arches.
Arbs? One arbs.
Yeah. You got it, man.
Alright, no, you're right. You know, whenever I get on my phone and I go to Google something, it shows the like the top trending searches for that day. Not things that you searched for, but things that are being searched for.
Yeah.
Sailboat sinks. Here's another one.
Who's searching for that? That's an oddball. Oh, we'll just do normal attacks here.
Here's another one. Chef Chris Fisher, Amy Schumer. I don't know who any of those
Who's
people
talking
are.
about Amy Schumer now?
NHRA Pomona, Brittany Force. I don't know who Brittany Force is, but she's got a good name.
Force.
Philadelphia 76ers. They play, that's T-ball, right?
Yep.
I think that's T-ball. Anyway, I know I was getting on your search for Arbalest, but who cares?
Oh, good.
Look at all
Oh,
these-
good. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. It didn't link with that. It did. It linked with sword.
It did. It
Okay,
did.
so this is a
It didn't
boss
look
fight.
like it.
We need to bring our A game here. We need to
Let's-
bring our absolute A game.
I got
here.
an idea. Throw a rock at him.
Yes, that is absolutely what we're going to be leading with, and then we're going to... Should we either need to kill one of them, or we need to buff our party massively. We could rally strike. We really do need to think this through. What is his burst? No, heart bleed. Not going to do it.
I'm gonna throw this out here.
Go ahead.
I know we're supposed to keep playing Battle Chasers, and we'll make as many episodes as we can, but I think in the future we should spend some time doing Slay the Spire runs,
Sure.
because
Remove one.
it is just as strategic as this, and way quicker. Way quicker.
That sounds wonderful.
A run is about an hour, although I was playing some 2-hour runs because I was reading all the text and still learning how to play, you know?
Yeah.
It is... Oh, man.
Alright, I think we're just going to gut punch this guy.
Get punched in the gut.
I looked through every move that he has, and then decided to gut punch.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like
We're
there's
just
too many
going to
moves.
try to kill that guy. Yeah, there's a lot of moves. That's one thing I like that about this game.
I like that there are options, but I don't
Yeah.
like that there are so many for each character that you don't internalize them. You just can't. There's too
I
many.
kind of
of them.
do. Not to brag.
Well, how many are there? Like 10 or 12 for each character?
We're going to hit everybody.
Because you can't think about all the interactions.
They're actually starting to make moves now. That's bad.
Yeah.
I should have taunted with Gully. Alright. It's alright. When does Guardian's Song go off? After those guys. So we're just going to assume all of our party is going to survive.
He did. Oh, he's not dead.
He is bleeding for
Six-
death.
For death.
He's bleeding for death. He will die.
Yeah, he sure will. Use a healing potion.
I will do that.
Wow, this is the first time ever that healing potions were not useless. Maybe that's what they're for.
Yeah, just for that one specific situation.
Yeah.
Where one of your guys is about to die. Alright, we gotta kill this green slime. Just so we're dealing with less guys. But he's gonna get a turn. That's the unfortunate part. Okay, good. Well, he punched the tank. We lucked out with that choice there. And our sword guy is doing a
Can you
spell.
just jab him? Can you jab that slime chomp to death? I don't think you'll do enough damage.
Might do enough. 602.
Oh,
no, he's sundered. It should be enough.
Well played.
Fucking amazing. She needs to taunt. Should we just take the chance? All right, let's just kill him because this is gonna. He's not gonna get to take the turn. If we don't do that, he's gonna get a turn. So
No, you made
we
the
have
right
to
move.
do it that way. Okay, we should probably set up another Guardian Song, or we could do this. This is a decent thing to set up. It's not crazy good. It actually only heals for 130.
Was he at full health? I think
He was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think they overtuned New Game Plus. Overtuned.
So this is actually pretty good. I just realized.
What's that?
I'll talk about it when we get back to Calibretto's turn.
Alright.
We're going to taunt, though, because she has the most health. She's the tank, and our other guys are about to die. Alright. Oh, they're just cursed. Thank God. Thank God they're just cursed. Alright, well, we will reincarnate. She is holding up.
Yeah.
The ability that I used from Calibretto, here, I'll show it real quick. The one that we just put on Gully and Calibretto was... Oh, no, this is Gully. Fuck. Sorry about that.
Well, you should be. You use the one where whenever you take damage you get healed?
Yes. I was going to show it exactly.
Oh.
But yeah. Yes, that.
It's called, something. Rejuvenate.
All
It's
right,
called Rejuvenate.
please do not die.
Oh, wow.
It saved her, actually.
Huh.
Oh, she takes extra damage. No, it didn't save her. I think it wore off.
She gonna bleed out, though, too.
That's a really, really good move. Yeah, I mean, taunting is not great, but can we boulder toss?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we can boulder toss. Oh my god. What a savior.
Get a rock thrown at you, loser.
Okay, what we were looking for was this symbol, which means they can't be stunned again. And that had worn off, so we were able to stun them one more time. So now we have Calibretto up. We are safe to do a Guardian song. We are good. We are good to go to heal the party here.
Good to go.
We've got to start doing some killing. We've been on the defense for so long. You can see why we need to only bring one party and make this try and rush this LP along a little bit more, because this is, I mean, it's ridiculous. This is just a normal battle. It feels like a boss battle.
You know what is really interesting about this is that we have done all the content in the game so far, like, you know, in order. And we are all level 23 with Calibretto level 25.
Yeah.
These enemies are still 2 or 3 levels higher than us.
You know what we can do? We could guard the party.
Oh yeah.
That reduces the damage by 22% for everyone. I don't use that ability very often, but in this particular case, it's not too bad.
Oh. But like, we haven't skipped anything in this game, and we are severely under. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Underleveled.
Yeah, I'm glad we picked the average difficulty. I mean, we are on defense for so long. If we can kill that boxer, we have it.
Boxers are the scariest guys.
Well, he just has less hit points. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
We don't really want to taunt. The only problem here is that we can't have Calibretto dying because he's doing the raising.
Oh.
So, alright. We just take the fire off of Calibretto for a turn. But it's not enough.
No.
It's never enough. You know what?
I think we're about to wipe.
We might wipe, yeah.
Oh, he gets a turn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're done.
We're done. We're done.
Save and quit. Save and quit.
Can we come out of this?
No.
No, it's pretty unlikely. All right.
Do you want to save and quit, or just try to run, or
We should probably quit.
let's just do it. No shame.
Quit to menu, right?
Yep.
All right.
There's no shame. Well, you should feel ashamed. Because who would do that? I'm just kidding.
The difficulty is
Unbelievable.
bananas.
Unbelievable.
I've beaten this game twice.
Not since the
It's my
patch
third
came
time
out, though.
through. Not since the patch came out, though.
Yeah.
But I do have a lot of knowledge of how the game works.
Yeah, between the two of us, we've beaten this game many, many times.
Yeah. Ed, like 1.5 times, maybe,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Not including this playthrough.
yeah, right. Right, not including this one.
We're fully healed.
Yeah, we're missing a little bit of mana, but we're missing some dungeon charges.
All right. Let's still...
It's fine.
In good shape,
It's
though.
good enough. We have all of our healing charges. Gully has probably the best dungeon abilities in the game.
Joe, do you remember that last week we played Donkey Kong Country 2 for like an hour?
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was awesome. We should
Which
do more of
way
that.
did we go? We went this way, right? Oh, we could have taken that. We
Oh.
could have taken a teleporter, but oh well. We're at the spot where the teleporter was anyway.
What is that shrine? Is that a shrine?
It's not a shrine.
The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. No, you just walk by it.
Oh, yeah. What is this? Yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, it's the XP. It's
yeah,
the XP bonus.
I
yeah.
checked that thing. I think that's the third time
Oh.
I've clicked on that.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
no, that was nothing, man.
Remember Legends of the Hidden Temple with Kirk Fogg and Olmec?
No. Was that a television program?
Yeah, it was a TV show on Nickelodeon.
Okay. We're gonna do.
Oh, we are so dead. Did that do anything?
Yeah, it stuns him. Get stunned, bitch.
It's stunned.
Wait. We can't battle him? Is he under there or something? What's going on here? What the hell?
Yeah, he was definitely clipped underground. He was underground.
Alright, well, that's not too bad. Oh, it's
That's still better.
yeah, this is still definitely better than the previous layout of enemies that we had, so I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to do Blade Master. No, thank you. We're not going to use anything like that. We can just rage. It's good enough.
Sometimes
I'd like to soften the party up, or soften the enemy party up a little bit before we start putting in the damage with Garrison for punishment. Garrison kind of looks like the Punisher, doesn't he?
Like the actor or the?
No, the comic book version.
I guess so. Garrison has purple hair though for some reason.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a purple tint.
It's very strange.
His black hair in the comic.
It is absolutely purple. Which is a thing that happens sometimes with colors, I noticed. Very occasionally. It seems like in video games, in particular, when you're taking existing characters, like for some reason black and purple sometimes look similar. Or like,
there we go, shield umbrella there. Alright, now what I love about these double battles, where you've got 2 waves of enemies, is that you can really set up for the next set of enemies. Okay. You can do this. I'm feeling enraged. We can we could heal up the party, or we could do that rain ability. Here we go, cleansing rain. For the next 3 turns, remove 1 debuff from each ally and heal them for 244. Oh, that's a different one. At the start of each turn, there's one other one that's also quite good. Nature's Boon. For the next 3 turns, anytime an ally receives damage, they are healed for 146 health. We'll do this one. We'll do the cleansing rain. That's the different one. So we want to do that, and then we want to do heroism. Gives everybody a shield, and then rally strike for the kill. Yeah, actually no, that might kill him. So we don't necessarily. Hopefully this thing. Wow, we actually didn't want to kill him, and it worked. I'll just pretend I did that on purpose.
Right.
Because we want these guys to use their abilities before the enemies come out. And now, yeah, we don't have to do anything specifically. Basically, just skip his turn. Then, same thing here. 15 overcharge to each party member over 3 turns. Sure, we'll do that. We barely ever use that.
Overcharge. Lol.
And then...
give him a jab.
I was going to do something else. I had a plan, actually.
Oh.
But...
give him a jib and a jab.
Yeah, we'll just do a bear swing. That's fine. Gets a little bit of extra shield on someone, but we don't really need the shield, actually. So we're pretty well set up.
Oh, it's not even the sword dude.
No, it isn't.
God.
So really, you have to use a lot of strategy and have some luck in order to pull this off here. This will be good. This will work out just fine. Because we'll have, if you see the initiative, we'll be able to have Calibretto go first because he's using a basic ability called Gut Punch, and then Rupture gives a bleed if the character is sundered, which Gut Punch obviously does. So we're solid. And we can shatter him. This is a little bit overkill. We're giving him another Sunder, so that slime is done for. He has no chance.
His day has come.
Indeed. Oh, I was going to taunt with Gully. That was what I was going to do.
Oh,
I forgot
who
to
cares?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's not really that important
No.
as it turns out. We're going to do a Wildfire here, and we're going to do a Cleave. Yeah.
You're really describing this in excruciating detail.
I am. If you have something else you'd like to talk about,
No.
You can do that.
I think it's
narrating the game and
it's a noble thing to do, because
giving some tips.
all I would do is say, watch what I'm doing, and then do it, or just watch what I'm doing.
So now we'll taunt.
Let's talk
She'll
about
eat the damage.
politics instead.
Oh, I do have a politics section for either later on in this episode or maybe on the next one.
All right,
It's gonna be great.
I'm sure. I mean, it always is, right?
Yeah.
There's never a downside to talking about politics.
Never.
In real life, I still have the the printed out tweet on my bulletin board here.
Yeah.
That Joe brought last week to the studio.
Political segment from the last episode.
Yeah. Where the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historical Site.
They probably just watched that. They don't need to hear that
Oh
again.
yeah, you're right. Oh, it's great though.
Should we rupture him again? Sure, we'll rupture him again.
Get ruptured.
I'm trying to get a crit here.
I'm going to rupture some of your major organs, including the spleen.
I mean, we don't.
One of your kidneys.
I don't know. We don't necessarily. We can do more sundering, I guess. We don't really need to use a whole lot of mana here, but we are like our guys level up so fast that we don't need to worry too much about mana.
Yeah, you say that.
Cripple's good.
I spent
Cripple's
an
nice.
hour grinding earlier. An hour.
There we go. His
Joe.
attack is up, and now we're going to cripple him, which lowers his attack. So we're just going to cancel out. Oh, fuck. Not in time, though. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's the move, man. That's
Gladly,
the move.
I'm really glad we have that extra shield ability. She gets an extra shield if she's about to die. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
He's going to probably bleed out. Yeah, 400 times 2. So he will bleed out. So
Just give him a jib and a jab.
we'll just chill here. I'm gonna heal.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no, I'm not gonna heal because he was next on the initiative. He was dead no matter what, so I wanted to try to get a heal in, but I wasn't looking at the initiative. It doesn't matter. No harm.
We leveled up a little bit.
We did. So Gully got the heal anyway because she
Cool.
leveled up.
Cool.
We're doing pretty well here,
Cool, dude.
except for the
Oh, yeah.
basically the wipe.
There's also that. Is that a merchant?
He's stunned.
I forget what he does.
Oh yeah, he's a merchant. I thought he was an enemy, but
Let's
he's
buy,
a merchant.
We need to buy stuff. I bet we can get some good gear from him because our gear is all very low.
All right, we're
low
good.
tier.
Yeah, maybe. We'll check him out after this. This shouldn't be too hard. He's alone. He's scared and alone.
He's alone in the dark.
Yeah, starring Scissorman.
Who's Scissorman?
Isn't that Alone in the Dark had the scissors guy? No, that's
That's
Clock
Clock
Tower.
Tower
I'm
for
thinking
the-
of, I'm thinking of other old horror games.
Yeah. For the SNES. Or no, maybe it was PlayStation.
Clock Tower is for Super Nintendo, but also for Play. Yeah, we're both right. It
Oh
was
yeah.
for both.
Yeah. I don't think I actually played it. Maybe I did play it once, but I think I watched somebody play it on YouTube or something. Clock Tower.
So you notice how we're rupturing the shit out of basically anything.
Yeah.
There's a good reason for that. He's been gut punched already, yes. So we'll give him a wildfire. Because it's a very large bleed. And it works awesome in this party. This is like our basic strategy for any enemy that has any significant amount of hit points. We will just make them bleed to death. You see that? 1147. Bleed.
That's pretty good bleed, though. It is pretty good bleed. Dude, you know what I just got the craziest craving for?
Ice cream.
Even better.
Dog biscuits.
You ever have Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell?
No, I haven't.
I don't even know if they still make them.
Sounds great, man.
But let me tell you a story. When I was in college, every Friday I had a class right next to right across the street from a Taco Bell. Every Friday after that
Yeah.
class, I'd go to Taco Bell, get myself Crunchwrap Supreme. They are the best. Now, if you don't know what a Crunchwrap Supreme is, Joe, let me tell you.
Okay.
It's a flat,
to know.
hard taco shell with all the stuff on it,
Okay.
and they wrap it inside of a soft taco shell. So it's a crunch because you got the hard, and then it's a wrap because it's soft, and it's supremely delicious.
Sounds pretty amazingly,
It is great.
yeah.
I just thought of Taco Bell, and damn, it's good. It's also like the lowest tier of food you can get on the planet. That's what they say. I don't believe that.
Wow. He bled out and Garrison was like, nah, that's not enough. That is not enough to have him bleed out.
No, get away from me! Get away from me! That's a lot of money.
Hey, listen to him. He's whistling. Can you hear that whistling?
Oh, it's this guy. It's the gambler.
Stow your weapons and we'll have no quarrel. I'm not much a fighter. I'm more of a gambler. Oh, yeah, this guy. What do we need to gamble for? Let's just kick his ass.
You can't win. You said you won, though, before, right?
I've won before, yeah.
Yeah, I've never won.
You know, we should have done that because it's at least different than just watching us battle again and again. So I apologize. We actually could have done something interesting, but instead we decided to do the thing where we do more fighting.
We'll just- yeah.
I should have boulder tossed him.
Eh.
We'll do it next turn.
Get tossed.
Actually, we'll set up.
Okay, what's better, though? What's better? Crunchwrap Supreme or
Should we do rally? Let's do rally strike. Let's really set up.
chalupas?
I don't know. I never had either of those.
You never had a chalupa?
Nah.
Okay, imagine a regular soft taco, but the shell has been deep fried. It is delicious.
Sounds all right.
I can't even describe.
Let's give these guys a hi-ya.
It's greasy. Take this hi-ya.
Telling you, this is the dream team here. I
It
told
does-
you once.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell me again if you want, but
It's the dream team.
it does seem to be much better.
Actually, let's do healing touch because she's gonna have. We have a turn of reprieve, so
Excellent use of the word reprieve.
sure was.
Here's a fun fact about grammar and words. You know the word prelude? You hear that word all the time, prelude, in music?
Yeah.
It's actually pronounced prelude.
Shut up.
I'm not joking.
Oh,
Look it up. Prelude.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll just
No.
take your word for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do we have any debuffs? She's super poisoned. How's she so poisoned? We can either swift cleanse or we can just remove everything.
There's no other curses, right? Just that? Oh, whatever. Swift cleanse.
Yeah, it gets rid of the full stack.
Oh, yeah.
I was pretty sure that it would, so that's why I tried the swift cleanse.
I need a swift cleanse myself, actually. Colon is, something.
It's acting up.
It's acting
Is
up
your
again.
colon acting up?
It's misbehaving in the sense that it's not doing anything anymore.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Holy Lord.
I'm really glad that this is happening to us right now.
Fair fight.
I could have played this a little bit better.
Balanced
I have
game.
to admit it.
That's the problem, though, with the way the game is balanced right now, is that everything one-shots you, so it doesn't matter how well you plan.
We're on defense.
We're always on defense.
We're not on
Oh,
defense.
we died.
We're doing I.
Right.
I forgot how much he was going to bleed for. That's why we set up with all those ruptures. Here, let me show you what rupture does.
Okay.
It deals 352 damage. Those numbers are never accurate. If the target is sundered or poisoned, it also adds bleed, dealing 1724 damage over 5 turns.
And it's stats.
That's a gigantic bleed. That's the biggest
Yeah.
bleed in the game on a normal attack at the very least. So we just want to knock some of these. We're just going to try and knock one of these guys out. It's going to be super easy if we can just knock a guy out. How fast is Healing Wave? Not fast enough. How fast is Healing Touch? Not really fast enough either. You know what is fast?
What's that?
Purify. Although the heal on this is not that good, but it will give us a quick heal. It goes off instantly, which hopefully will be enough to make our guys survive for 1 turn, which is all we really need.
These are just the bodyguards.
Long enough, yeah, that we can taunt up to with Gully. Yikes. She's also poisoned. She will not die, though. But we do need to heal her rapidly. Please. Wool, Healing Wave, Gully. She's at the target, though, and he goes next. The thief goes next. Well, we're kind of screwed.
Yeah, we are.
We can't use a special ability.
Use,
Defend.
No, you're right. I was gonna say
There's
you
nothing
use...
really we can do. I guess I could use the potion, which would heal for like a couple hundred hit points. Oh no, Gully.
Oh, what happened?
Why did Calibretto go next? Oh, because he's doing a special ability. The top thief decided to do a special ability. If he would have done a normal ability and attacked Gully first, she would have died. That's why Calibretto got to go first, because he's charging, or because the thief is charging. Yeah, we're just gonna try to take him out quick. So we'll do Berserk because it's powerful. Yeah, I guess Gully should taunt. It kind of sucks. So will this go off fast? Yes. Will Healing Wave go off fast? No. So yeah, we'll do a Healing Touch. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, good. They both decided to do special abilities. He's bleeding for quite a bit, but not enough that he's gonna die. Sadly. We can use Scatter Shot. Oh no, it only does to a nearby enemy. Only an enemy nearby, so we'll just do... Fuck! That was my fault. I did a special ability when she didn't... Yeah, she bled out. Because I wasn't paying attention.
It's gonna be a close call.
Wildfire. We don't want him getting a turn.
Can you reincarnate her face?
I mean, she's gonna reincarnate anyway.
As long as you survive,
At
right?
the end of the battle, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll survive. And I could also... No, we don't have a lot of potions, though. So I don't want to waste those.
Potions, lol.
Yeah, well, revival potions are actually fairly useful in this game. Yeah, we'll just do a heavy attack. And now... Yeah, we'll reincarnate her now. I just wanted to kill that guy. That top guy. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
That's true.
This game's a lot like Darkest Dungeon, and after you kill the first enemy, it gets a lot easier.
Yeah.
When you're only fighting 2 or 1 guy, it's much easier. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm trying to heal. Don't kill him. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. So now we can get a Guardian Song going. We can taunt. So we're just kind of cheesing this here. We're going to take a bunch of poisons, but it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to get healed up before the end of this. battle. Well, that's good enough. We can use one outside of the battle. We got a bunch of them. But rather than having to use 2 dungeon abilities, now we'll only have to use 1. Sneaky Cheater's Ring. Alright, I guess we can check that out.
I guess.
Maybe it gives like gold fine or something? Let's find out. Oh, he was guarding something here too? No.
Pretty sure that's what the Sneaky Cheater's Ring does, right?
Attack... Oh, it gives gold magnet. We don't need extra gold.
Nobody needs gold.
We're at the point in the game where we don't need gold. We are at the point in the game where fishing actually becomes somewhat beneficial.
Oh, we're not going to fish. Are we?
I think we showed it once earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think we showed how it works, so...
We're never fishing.
No, we probably won't.
Here's the Lich. The Lich King.
Yeah, this is the boss.
One of the bosses.
We just don't want him linked.
Run! Run!
No, I'm not going to run because it's going to link. We don't want to fight the Lich and this guy linked.
Yeah, but he summoned this guy. You should just run away.
Oh, yeah.
This is a summon. He's crept up out of the ground.
Let's just kill him.
Alright.
He only has 3,900 hit points.
Only.
It's kind of a lot for a weak enemy. This is about as weak as they come at this point in the game.
Oh yeah. Good. Good.
Fuck yeah. He's done for.
That was nice. Alright, so we have to get in battle with that Lich ASAP, or else, I think just like the final dungeon, he'll just keep summoning guys.
Yeah.
Till the end of time.
Let's get it going here.
Yep.
Does he stun? Let's see. Let's see if he will begin the battle stun. No, he summoned a guy and fucking linked him.
Great.
Oh, it's just 2 archers, though, and then he might be the next group.
Yeah.
Maybe by himself, we'll see. I think he summons guys during the battle, too, if I remember right.
He does.
Alright.
He does, because I fought him earlier.
Oh, taunting isn't really even that useful, because these guys do a lot of AoEs, but whatever. We'll just take them out one at a time. I probably should have shattered the top one with Gully to sunder him, but we got the sunder in, so we can probably only do 1 rupture, because he has low hit points. Should be enough. Yeah. Does that take away one of Gully? No, it doesn't. No, it does. Every time she gets hit, she loses one of her defense, even if it's an AoE. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Because these guys, yeah, they do a lot of AoEs, like I said.
You have a burst gauge to use.
I do. I'm gonna save it for the next wave though, so we can use it on the Lich himself.
Oh yeah.
Unless I use it just like a level 1, we could just use like Heartbleed, which is really crap. It's actually a pretty crappy burst. It puts a heavy bleed, but it's not even that big of a bleed. Like, how big is the bleed? It's actually worse than Rupture, which is a normal ability. So I think Rupture is the best bleed at any character you have in the game can do. No, I should actually heal. We'll do that next turn.
This skeleton is bleeding.
He sure is. That's one nice thing about this game, is that everything in the game bleeds. You don't have to worry about things not being able to bleed or keeping track of too much specific immunities.
We've already accepted the fact that skeletons can move around without muscles or tendons, so I guess it's okay that they bleed too.
It sure is.
I will never accept it though. I will never forgive people who draw skeletons and animate them without muscles and tendons. How dare you? How dare you?
Or skin.
Or skin.
How long does Rally Strike take to go off? We will do Rally Strike. Because that should set us up perfectly. Yeah, we should be set up perfectly for the next wave now. Let's just top off our taunt here, because Garrison will be finishing him off. There we go. Perfect.
Oh shit, I just realized I never uploaded the Halp game to the Patreon page.
Oh yeah, you got to do that, man.
Yeah, I was, when I put the video out, oh, here's the Lich. When I put the video out, it wasn't...
They're stunned. Oh, because I stunned before the battle.
Oh.
This is the second group.
He climbed out of the ground stunned.
It's very odd that the first group was not stunned, but the second group was stunned. And I don't even know where the fuck this second group came from, the one we just fought.
Well, they came out of the ground, obviously.
Yeah. So we do have bursts. I mean, we could War Machine.
No. Oh, wait, they are stunned. Yeah, War Machine. Do it.
Yeah, I mean, they're already stunned, and they're not going to be stunnable for a long time. We'll have another burst by that time. Or we could use Garrison.
Nah.
Let's use Garrison. No. Here's what we're going to do.
Bleed him. Bleed him.
We're
Give him
gonna-
asunder.
We're going to ruin the Lich. Let's just leave the Archer alive and ruin the Lich.
All right.
And see how that goes.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Feint to increase my next attack by 25%.
Mm-hmm.
And
Shatter,
we are going to shatter.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to put as many sunders as we can on this guy. So hopefully Calibretto's wildfire will go off quickly. It does not.
Huh.
So we don't necessarily need the wildfire right away. Is there a defensive ability we could do? Guy's Fist, maybe? That still doesn't go off fast enough, though. Cannon Blast is strong. We'll do Cannon Blast. Fine. I don't want to spend all night thinking about it. Now, we're just going to do it. We're going to do the Blade Master with the double Sunder. Good enough. And he's fainted, so that's 25% extra damage to every hit. He also has crazy crits because of the way we built him. And he bleeds on every crit. So this is going to be one more crit. No. Alright, we got enough though. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice.
We're taunted up already. Should we Heroism or should we... Nah, I think we will just attack with Guard Punch, which reduces her damage. And she's tanking, so perfect. That's just a heavy attack. Really no other reason to do that. We were ahead, so might as well push the advantage. Yeah, we're just going to try and take him down. And maybe start working on the next guy, because that Berserk hopefully will... What? Why did he do that?
Why did he do
He killed
what?
his own guy.
Yeah, he uses a corpse explosion.
Oh, it hurt Gully. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. I was just looking at his guy, and I wasn't watching our guys. Yeah, that's why. So we do need to heal Gully now. I said we need to heal Gully.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, for 200 health or whatever. Brilliant. Well, we're almost getting a level. This is going alright.
Some of the magical energy.
Indeed. We only need to find one more.
Oh boy.
Brilliant. So we got to go to the other side of this dungeon. This is a two-sided dungeon. There's been a couple of those. There was that one with the Lysalots earlier. Lycalots. Should we even bother going in here? Wait, is that where the other Lich is? There's a star up there.
Yeah, I think it is. This is not...
That's not how it's usually laid out. Usually you have to go on each side, but the star is in that room and we have the dungeon map, so...
Yeah, this is weird.
It is weird, but I think we should check it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should, yeah.
What if there's... that would make the dungeon really short. If the other Lich is right in here.
That'd be nice,
That'd
yeah.
be really fucking convenient. Heck.
There's some dudes. I see some
There's
dudes.
Is that the
Hey,
Lich? No,
there he
there's
is.
the Lich. He's right fucking
Run,
there.
run! He's coming! No, he's coming!
He's summoning his boys.
Yeah, that's why I said to run. Summoning he boys. Oh, he's coming! He's
Yeah,
coming!
I see him. I'm just letting him approach because I'm not going to explain myself.
I just wanted you to run out of the room. That's all I wanted.
There's no reason to, though. He's still going to be here.
Yeah, that's
when we
true.
get back.
Yeah, but any other option is not the thing that I would have done, so...
Yeah.
So I couldn't, you know.
I'm becoming enraged.
IRL or in-game? Oh. Yo, speaking of enrage, is this a good time to tell a quick story?
Okay.
You ever go to IKEA on a Saturday, Joe?
Not that I can recall. I'm sure that it's hell, though.
For a Sunday? It was. I went there yesterday with my sister and her 2 daughters and a couple of our extended family, some cousins.
Sure.
It was a madhouse. We went there for lunch. Just something they do.
I'm sure that took 4 hours.
It did take a long time, right? Apparently the demand for IKEA Swedish meatballs and salmon is overwhelming on Saturdays. Because it was the longest line I've ever seen at a food place, at like a fast food place almost, you know? It's basically fast food, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
And
are we gonna link with fucking spiders? That just sounds.
There were like 7 guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have a 7-guy battle here. Oh, the first wave is only 2 though.
7-guy battle.
This is actually as good as it gets because we're gonna set up.
Oh.
We're gonna use this whole phase to set up. This is about as good as it gets. So I can't really complain. We could. It doesn't really matter what I do here so much.
So, may I continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're in a good spot. So, my sister, she is a very patient and diligent parent, I will say. And she knows how to tweak... I mean, she's a psychologist. She knows how to tweak children's minds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, she makes a deal with her daughter. Says, look, if you are good, we will go look at the toys, and if you find a toy that you want... She ended up getting a little puppy, like a plush toy, right?
Sure.
So and the daughter was super happy. She carried it all the way to the checkout line, which in an IKEA, and from where we were to the checkout line was, I think, about 4 miles of walking, right? So we get to the checkout line, and they have all the extra knickknacks by the checkout line, such as coat hangers and stuff you'd buy in bulk, small stuff. She saw the coat hanger, and she picked it up, and she said, "This is my walking stick."
All right.
And she started using it like a cane, and walking around with it. And oh man, when we got to the checkout line, when we got to the cashier, she would have killed 1,000 puppies to keep that walking stick. She didn't want the puppy anymore, but it was too late. Because we just paid. She had a meltdown. She had a meltdown because she needed a plastic coat hanger. She no longer wanted her puppy, her plush puppy. I've never seen a kid melt down that hard before. Now, granted, it was...
Oh, we want Rally Strike.
It was a little bit past her bedtime, her nap time, right? But still. She freaked out. She needed her walking stick, man. That kid loves walking sticks. It runs in the family, I should say that. So, yeah, if you meet us in real life, you'll see that we always walk with our walking sticks. And they're usually made of plastic.
There's that lich. Okay, you son of a bitch.
So I regret to say that yesterday we were those guys at IKEA, right? Because we had a little kid that was screaming and was unconsolable. And when I was young, I used to look on those people like, ugh, come on. And because I was dumb, young and dumb. And now I get it. Because kids are young and dumb, but also really loud. So that's the moral. Really is, buy them coat hangers. If they ask you for a coat hanger, it's cool.
We're gonna purify.
All right. I mean that was the point of this whole story, was just buy a lot of coat hangers and keep them in your house for when children come over. And, if you didn't understand that was the moral of the story, you should...
that was a double bleed on everyone.
You're beyond help, honestly. And this segment is buried so deep in this episode that nobody will ever hear it. Which is good, because... IKEA. They do have good chocolate, though, at IKEA. I will say that. And coffee. Oh, they got one of those, actually, you know about this. The IKEA near us, at least. I'm sure it's in every IKEA now. They got one of those multi-espresso machines. Where they got the... Oops. Oh my god, that was loud. Where they got the touchscreen and you can do like a double espresso or what do they got? Cappuccino or macchiato.
Those, yeah.
Man, they're fun. It's as fun as pushing a button on a screen. So I got a double espresso yesterday. Good story, I think. I mean, one of my favorite ever.
Thanks, Ed.
You got it. That's about 90% of the talking that I'm going to do this week. Well, probably more like 95, I would say. If you were to add up all the words that we all speak every week, that would account for about 95% of them. It's because the other 6 days of the week I pretend to be a deaf mute, and I ask for donations on the street.
That's really immoral of you to do. It's basically stealing.
Well, it's basically stealing, but it's not, is it?
Wait, he hit the Lich so hard that the other guy died too. Holy Christ.
Are we gonna level? No.
No. Why would we level? Why would anything good happen to us? I'm so resentful. Yeah, I can't believe that. That was pretty easy though, really.
Yeah, they were next to each other.
The Liches are, I've never seen them next to each other. They're almost always across from each other in the dungeon. They're almost always opposite from each other. So we're just gonna head right
let's just
right on back.
Get the hell out of here.
We're just gonna skedaddle, as they say, as we say, ironically, but we do say it. So
I only do things ironically. I've never done anything seriously in my life.
yeah,
That's my life code. And yours, it should be at least. Only do things ironically. Never do anything
we didn't take this treasure chest.
with sincerity
Why not?
or a sense of
Because
purpose.
it has 48 gold in it. That's why we didn't pick it up.
That's
I
why.
just telepathically knew that it wasn't even worth my time to press the A button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you know there was 48 gold in there?
Telepathy.
Telepathy. Hey, look. Oh, it's a book.
Well, we can
No!
read it. We've already read it.
Nobody cares about books. Hey, you know the Netflix series Altered Carbon just came out?
Mm-hmm.
I read the book a couple years ago. Book? Fantastic. Although, it's not super... Oh, look, it's in the next
never even
room.
heard of
Yeah.
it.
Oh, it's like a cyberpunk sci-fi
Sounds thrilling.
series. It's actually... The book series is great. It's fine. But I'm starting to wonder now if it maybe doesn't really translate that well. I mean, the series is... It's good. On Netflix, it's good.
Okay, what we need here is for our burst gauge to be filled.
Burst gauge.
Is our burst gauge filled?
You already used the full heal, did you? No, you didn't.
I'm not sure if our burst gauge is full.
Who
It's
cares?
filled. No, it matters.
No.
It matters. This
No.
boss.
Don't go this way.
This
You're going the
boss,
wrong way.
it matters.
Are you going to teleport?
I'm trying to leave the dungeon actually, because I want to check
No,
our
no,
burst
no.
gauge.
Other way.
I know, but I just wanted to get that Nightshade, Mithril Ore, Shade Comb Fruit, and 19 gold. I
Wait.
telepathically knew that had something in there.
Wait, you can't check the
Valuable.
burst gauge on the menu?
Can you? I don't think so.
That I would
think you can.
be baffled.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Huh. All right.
I've never seen it on any menus in this game. So I apologize for the load screens. We'll edit them out in post. No, we won't.
No, we won't. Nope.
That will not happen. Sorry for making that joke. It's not even a joke.
No. Oh,
Where have we gone?
I wish we had.
Where are
recorded
our
that.
characters? Where have they gone? We've just discovered a glitch.
That was crazy.
We got into battle with the airship pirates that float around while we were on a teleporter. And it did not teleport us. We got in the battle. We fled from the battle. And now we are invisible on the world map.
Go do what you were gonna do. See how long we can get this going. See how
What
long
was I going to do? I was going to go into the dungeon again.
Oh, damn it.
Should I do something else?
No, I guess not.
I think we're probably just going to be invisible until we go into a new area. Or until we get into a battle.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be anything special about this. It's just kind of funny that we turned invisible.
It's kind of crazy.
There you go. We discovered a glitch. Let's continue the dungeon. Hopefully we're not invisible. It would be really funny if we were invisible in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Because it's a different model, different sprite. I don't know what you call it.
Make model. Make
Whatever.
end model.
And this is basically a different set of rules than the world map. So it'd be really weird if we were invisible. And then in battle, all of our characters were also invisible.
That would be great, yeah. In fact, if everything was just... What if the entire game was just a black screen?
So the reason why we went off camera for a little bit, for a few minutes, was so that we could build up our burst gauge. And it did need to be built up a little bit. So we have about a 2.5 bar burst gauge. The reason why, we will explain in the battle. Is there any voice acting? No. Alright. So something is coming through the portal. We can't back down now. I'd like to back down.
The master will see you now.
Interlopers, you've killed my underlings, but bargains shall still rise. Honest to bring fire to the world.
Hope you guys have a plan for this.
We never have a plan.
Pathetic lich. Why does my body wither? The ritual. It was interrupted by this mortal Destra will. Destra is insignificant. I will burn the world to ash. Beginning with you.
So this boss is one of the more interesting bosses in the game. I kind of like the design of him. I hope that this works. I hope that we don't wipe here. He has a gigantic AoE that he does, which we need to try to kill him before it happens, because he does a cycle. You'll see what happens. So what we need to do is we need to weaken him as much as possible right now. So we are going to do that first. If we do Wildfire, will he go first? No. We want to do Gut Punch then.
Yeah, it turns out I don't remember much about this fight.
Yeah, he's not going to do anything to us. He's just going to charge up for several turns. So what we want to do is we want to power up Garrison as much as possible for his ultimate ability. So we're going to want to do slash. Yes, we want to have this slash off by the time we do our ultimate ability. So next turn we're either going to do Enrage or we're going to go straight to Feint. We want Feint to go off the turn before we do our ultimate ability, because it only works for one action, but Slash and Enrage work for multiple actions. 3 actions each, to be specific. So we want to get him fully sundered before we do anything.
Did you Wildfire him?
We're about to do that right now. So that is going to happen. Yeah, Garrison will have one more turn, so we'll do the Feint on Garrison's next turn. And see that on the initiative, Bargus is going to go. So Garrison will get 2 more turns. So we'll do Feint with Garrison, then his ultimate, and then Bargus will have his turn after. Bargus is the boss.
Oh, is this the fight where he just summons ads and you kill the ads? And it takes forever?
Yeah, he does a giant AoE, then he summons ads. Yeah. So and it goes in loops. So what we want to do is we want to kill him like
quick
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to kill him quickly, right? Like right now.
This fight took forever.
So he's sundered. He is shattered. He's good. He's good and sundered right now. Is there anything else? We could cripple him. That's solid too. That'll lower the damage that he does when he finally does his attack. So we'll do that. And now we'll do the Feint. Correct, yeah, we'll do the Feint. And Wildfire comes off now. Then he'll get crippled, which doesn't increase the damage taken, but good enough. So our crit chance is buffed, our damage is buffed by 25%, and he is maximum sundered.
Wait, okay.
What's up?
Is this guy just the head? Half of a skull?
Yeah, only his head was summoned.
Oh.
He's an incredibly powerful head, though. Because the ritual is interrupted by us.
That seems like such an oversight.
Please crit. Are you serious? Okay, we got a couple crits, but... Oh, that was a crit. The last hit was a crit.
Cool.
Alright, that was pretty solid, but this is going to be rough. I've killed him before with that. But he did not die. So... Okay. We want something that's going to go off before Bargus happens. For the next 3 turns, anytime Ally receives damage, they are healed, I guess. That's probably what we're going to do. I don't think there's anything better.
His next attack is summoning the ads, right? He's not going to do an AoE.
I think his AoE is next. I'm pretty sure the AoE is next.
Well, it says casting, Rise My Minions.
Oh, he's going to cast Rise My Minions.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that does the AoE as well.
Maybe it's the same attack? I don't know. I don't know.
We're going to guard to be safe. That'll buff everybody's defense. And now he goes. Yeah, it was the AoE. Wow, we survived it. Holy shit. If we didn't know what to do going into this battle, that would have been it. That would have been it. Oh, they're going to go first, though.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No.
Are you... Yeah, they're all...
Get ready to alt F4. Get ready. Get ready.
I think it's about...
Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to check out the items we can buy. They can buff our team. The best ones are at the top. So we can use Dead Man's Grog, which I think is actually really powerful. We can increase defense by 295. We're going to buy one of each of these. And we're going to use those when we battle the boss. How's that sound? Oh, here's all the shit that Ed sold. Increases attack power. Should probably buy that back. I'm going to upgrade this lady while we're in town for 2,500 gold. And what she does is give us better ingredients that we can buy. And I'm hoping we'll get a vampire fang. Doesn't seem likely, but no, we didn't get one. So that was a waste of $2,500. Or I could have done it. I guess it doesn't matter. So this time we're going to do a little bit different strategy. We're going to play it a little bit more defensively. And we also used Harm's Stew before going into the battle, which increases physical and magical defense by 295. So we're going to do that. And we are still going to do the gut punch. We're not going to use shatter this time. So we're going to do it basically the same as we did before. Except we're going to use a little bit more defensive abilities rather than using shatter with Gully. And should we use wildfire? I think we're going to use wildfire still. Yeah, we are going to use wildfire. And we need to keep our full burst gauge because we are still going to do the same ultimate ability strategy that we did before. And we're going to use feint because next turn we are going to be using the ultimate.
Should we fast forward through this part?
No. I think we're alright.
Alright.
They watch this far, right?
Yeah.
You guys want to see us succeed, right? For their next 2 attacks. So we're going to still do cripple. And for our final move, we were going to do something else defensive. Oh yeah, we need to do guard, which only works for 1 turn. Oh wait, no. Gully's not going to get another turn before Vargas gets his turn. So I guess we just have to guard now.
What? Yeah, you're right. What about yeah.
Last time she got more abilities. Maybe she just rolled worse on the initiative this time.
But we didn't even use the burst yet.
No, we didn't.
What is happening here?
Is he going like earlier than he's supposed to? He might just be going earlier.
That would suck if true.
It would, and it will. I think we had at least one more turn before.
I guess we'll
before
find
he did his ultimate last time. We didn't get a lot of time to set up. Maybe we'll get more crits this time. Fuck yeah! Oh my god.
Worth.
Those were some crits right there.
Oh.
It still wasn't great though. I think we might have done more damage last time. Alright, so he's going to cast Rise My Minions, so we need to do something that will go off before that. It was this, right? Anytime an ally receives damage, yeah, that goes off in time. We don't need damage. We just want whatever is the best defensive ability that'll go off before he gets his turn. I don't think any of these... Well, I mean, he could defend himself. Actually, that's solid.
Yeah.
Solid enough.
Yeah, do that.
He is the healer, so... Okay. This is as buffed up as we're going to get. So, we've got shields. We used the Harm Stew before the battle. And we used guard. And still, it took away all our shields. But we did survive. We just got to heal Garrison.
But we don't get a turn yet.
No, they get to go first. So Garrison might go down. We might just lose anyway. Like, this is pretty ridiculous. We'll taunt though. So we,
Alright.
as long as they don't do AoEs, but they do have that archer. That archer is possibly he's doing volley shot. We could parry.
I don't think it's gonna be enough though. He's probably gonna do like 3,000 damage, right?
We need to kill that guy. We need to kill one of them, preferably the archer. Yeah, the archer really just needs to die. What's gonna do a bunch of damage? This. We just have to hope that he doesn't die. And we can healing wave or healing touch.
Healing, really? Healing touch doesn't even go off right away. Usually it does. All right, this is bad.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Well, the archer goes off no matter what. So yeah, we'll do healing wave. I would explain why I'm making that decision, but I don't think I need to. I think it's the right play. So she's still taunting.
You know what you could use right now is her burst level 1 for shields.
Yeah, it'll give us a shield And we don't necessarily need Bretto's. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the shield, and yeah, we also have attack power increased by 10% with this too, which will help us take down that archer. Join us. Who's saying that? Alright, Garrison is healed up. It's looking better. We're looking better right now.
But this happens every, like, 3 rounds.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's great. That was great.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Now, you know what kills me
That was
about
a
this
great
fight?
time for a berserk roll. For a good berserk roll.
Yeah.
What kills you about this fight? Oh, we don't want to taunt necessarily here. Guard is pretty good.
The fact that there's no actual boss. It's just 3 battles or 4 battles or 5 battles in a row.
Yeah, it's just this. It loops.
And it's very freaking slow.
Yeah.
They're like a normal...
Let's kill the fire. Let's kill the mage next. We're
Yeah.
gonna kill the mage next, but we do need to heal. Guardian's Song. When does that go off? Oh, they get to go first. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Well, at least he's just putting thorns on. We're not even attacking. So who cares? But we do have to attack with Garrison. He is our damage man. He's our man. Berserk or Rally Strike? We'll do Berserk. We just want to put in damage, and we need to get a good roll. Hopefully we'll just get a good roll here. We could Heroism, or we could do another guard. We could just keep guarding. And here goes the heal. This is what we were waiting for. This is the moment we've been waiting for. And there it goes.
Cool.
Not great, because Gully's very damaged. Alright. We're going to use Purify on Calibretto's next turn, because we are burning pretty badly from that mage. That's a really bad burn.
Holy crap.
We're going to die, actually, if we do anything
Use another shield.
besides... Yeah, guard, right?
No, burst, I mean.
No.
No?
No.
All right.
We want to remove the burning.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I didn't see that. We wouldn't have had the burst gauge anymore.
Yeah. We got to be careful with our burst gauge. And we also need to build the burst gauge as much as possible so that we can hit the boss good.
Oh, yeah.
So we want to use it as little as possible, but that was an emergency situation, I would say. So we're just going to use the strongest ability we can do without using a burst gauge. Right now, she's going to go down.
She is dead.
Unless we can heal her quickly. Healing touch won't go off fast enough.
A potion, maybe.
I could use a potion, or we could just cleanse her so she doesn't bleed. She doesn't burn to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, but yeah, that's what we'll do. Cleanse off 1 burn so that she doesn't die. We could do heroism. We need to kill these guys too, you know. That's the berserk is going to go off though next, which is pretty nice. I mean, guard punch isn't good. Reckoning is, if this goes off, if she doesn't get attacked, Reckoning is going to be incredible. Fuck. Alright. That was a bad roll.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Who's dead? Gully. Alright. Fair enough. Well, not really fair, but
No.
here we go.
Something.
He's going to bleed, so we don't need a whole heck of a lot of damage here. We could just do a wildfire. I think a wildfire will be enough. Hopefully we hit the bottom guy more. And then we just set up. We just let this Risen Marauder attack us. Lots. 376. He's not going to die. Yeah. There we go. Okay. But we do have very little hit points. Okay, good. He's doing thorns. Good. Do thorns, sir. Should we do the raise? Yeah, we'll do the raise. We'll be alright. So we don't really want to be doing any attacking.
You could
right
start
now.
setting up the crazy combo, right?
Yeah. We're just gonna parry for now, though.
Get reincarnated. You're a fish now.
That couldn't have gone more perfectly. That might have killed one of the other two. It doesn't really matter what we do here. It doesn't matter too much, no. Guardian Song and we can taunt. We'll just taunt. So that we don't lose our other guys. And that the heal is fully effective. Okay, it doesn't matter. Because he's just using thorns.
He's not very smart.
Yeah, Garrison is not particularly useful right now. Because we're not trying to do damage. He's pretty much a one-trick man.
Actually, what's the one that deals damage based on your overcharge? That would be a good attack, but not for this guy.
Yeah.
For the boss, if you can pull it off and.
If there's time, yeah. If there's time, we'll do a Warblade.
Warblade.
That's what it's called. Is there really nothing we can do? Rally Strike. We should finish him off with a Rally Strike, but we could do Slash, I guess. Doesn't really matter. No, we'll just keep on parrying, or no, I probably should be using Rage, but it's fine. We're just trying to heal here. Heal and get full shields before the boss comes out, as well as have a full burst gauge, which we'll have, and yeah, now's a good time for Rally Strike. Yeah, Rally Strike's actually perfect right now, because we do want that speed for when the boss comes out. We might get an extra turn out of it by using Rally Strike. So that should be nice. And oops, I'll use a barrier swing, I guess. Should give her some shield. Hopefully the shield will go to her. Oh, he's gonna bleed out on his next turn, so we have to get ready to go here. Is there anything else we need to do? Removes a debuff and heals? No, we don't need that right now.
That?
Critical chance of all for the next 2 attacks. Oh, we should have done that before.
Yeah, do it now.
We can do it now. I don't think it's going to be that valuable, though. I should have done Wildfire, probably. Because he comes out now, and we would have targeted... Oh, he still has the debuffs, though, for 3 turns.
Oh my god.
Oh, he still has all of this. That's beautiful. Okay, we're going to try to kill him.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So, get in the Slash. Oh, that speed up is really helping us as well.
Oh. Whoa, he's not even on the turn list.
This is great. I think we're gonna get him.
I hope so.
I think we got him.
I think my
percent of the button. No, we don't.
My first time through the game, I think I did this 3 times, like the loop 3 times, where he summons guys, you kill the guys.
Yeah, it can be really brutal.
Yeah, it's just so
to get
long.
through. Yeah, we barely made it this time. He hasn't been shattered yet. Yes, because we skipped it last time. So yeah, we'll give him the shatter. I think we're gonna kill him.
Cool.
I think we got this.
That would be amazing.
And do we have the Nature's Wrath buff?
Yeah.
And will it last long enough?
I just saw it.
It's 1 turn remaining, so we won't have it for long enough. So we'll use it now. We'll use it again to re-up it. All right, there's his turn coming up. Garrison actually gets 3 more turns. So we don't need to use the feint yet.
Should you use the burst now? Doesn't he have all the buffs on him?
Not all, no.
No. Okay. All right.
We're gonna do this, then we're gonna do feint next. We won't have time for feint. Fuck. All right. Well, I used enrage instead of feint. Feint would have been better.
No, that's all right.
I thought we would actually get 1 more turn, but because the ability was slower, I think we're not gonna actually get that extra turn.
I think we'll still get him.
We'll cripple him just in case. Oh, we're doing the burst now. This is it. It's burst time.
All right. It says 7,000 damage. I bet it's more.
Let's do it. Well, there's also crits and there's also bleeds when it crits.
Oh yeah.
So he's going to be hit for a lot more.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of crits.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. There's no way he's not dead. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, that ability, that Calibretto ability is really good. We did Garrison's Slash, which increases crit chance, and Calibretto had that ability that increased crit chance. So wow, all level up.
Well played.
Very nice, yeah. So that worked out. I think using that harm stew, the defense increase, gave us enough of an edge.
It seems we are fortunate.
To still be alive, you mean?
This lens the Lich possessed, it is a lens of passage. The portal Barkus came through. Think of it as a door. This lens is the key.
What good is that to us now? The portal is wrecked.
This one, yes. But there is another to the north. I could find no way to pass through it. Until now.
Hold on. You want to go into some portal that thing just came out of. Do you even have a clue what's waiting on the other side?
No.
Of course not.
We did it.
Awesome. Alright, let's open this treasure chest. Boy, did we earn this one, huh? Necromancer. We got Alumon stuff. Amazing.
Yeah.
Because we're not using Alumon.
Fantastic.
It's so good. So glad that that happened.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we could spend all night being resentful, but...
Well, we
you know
did.
what?
Let's continue. Wait, why don't you just go to the teleporter?
What about the teleporter?
What about it? Fight me. Let's see if we're still invisible.
We're not going to be invisible.
I know, but I want it.
It would be fucking funny, but... we weren't. Game Soup. Leave it to GS to find the bugs and the glitches. Alright, we're not going to do another fucking battle.
Nope. Goodbye.